thought I was going to talk and then you breathed like you were going to talk. Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. We're ticking our way down through the list and we're down to the last couple of things now, eh?
We are. Actually, do you need to tick off the list?
I do. I'm going to say that to the end, just so it's more satisfying.
Okay, fair enough. So there's a lot of things we've done that haven't been ticked off yet, but we will tick them off at the end. But today, I'm not really looking forward to this job, but it has to be done.
Oh, it's a slightly better job than the other ones that I've done, just quietly.
Yeah, but you did those.
Oh. That's how it is. Sorry.
Anyway, so we're going to clean the caravan.
We're going to clean the caravan, deep clean.
Yeah.
That means pulling everything out, scrubbing everything, sorting through those things, then putting them back.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going to cull because it's been, I don't know, nearly 4 years. I have done a bit of a cull a couple of times, but you always just accumulate extra stuff along the way.
We've done mini culls in that time frame. We've done mini culls. You have to do them every, I don't know, at least twice a year, I reckon.
Yeah, because you do end up accumulating stuff because you buy something because, you know, something's not as great and then you end up still keeping the other thing that wasn't as great as a backup and then you just have like all this extra stuff.
Yeah, it's the backup stuff. It's the backup stuff that kills you because you go, it's not working so good anymore, whatever it is. I'll put it in the cupboard. I'll go buy a new one and then I'll keep that old one as a spare.
Yeah.
And then the next time you look, you've actually got about 4 or 5 spares.
Yeah. So do the big cull, do the big clean, and we can start afresh again. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Now having everything in containers is really helpful because when you got to take it all out, it's all together already. Alright, now that's the last of it. I know what you're thinking. Like, how do you have that much stuff in the kitchen? But, yeah, we do. So I just lied. There's stuff in the oven. We don't use the grill, so I use it as storage. Now, that's it. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So keep in mind, we've been stationary for 6 months. 6 months. And we do have more things on board at the moment than what we would travelling. I know it's easy for me to say that, but I swear to you, that's the truth. We only carry a little bit less.
I was going to say.
A little bit less.
I don't really think so.
No, we do.
We have more.
No, because the only times we carry this much or even a little bit more is when we're going away, like fully remote for a month or two. Yeah. When you put it together like this, it's a bit bewildering.
It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff.
But would you believe we're actually still underweight? So with this stuff, with the van behind me as it is, we're underweight by, 300 kilos?
Yep.
Which is, we're never going to go, we can't physically carry more than what we've got here. But we wouldn't want to anyway, because we always want that threshold. So the 300 kilo threshold, I reckon, is a pretty good leeway, isn't it?
Yeah. So it is a lot. I mean, we do like to cook. I like to have ingredients because I love to cook. Yeah. If you're watching our videos, you obviously know that. So I like to have the ingredients so I can just whip up stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So there is some stuff here that probably can definitely go once we go through it.
That's another point. Yeah, we're going to cull most of this because even though we have it and we can carry it safely, there's stuff in here. I'm looking at it now. I'm like, I don't think I've used that cup before.
Yeah. Or like you haven't used that for a while. Yeah. Or like this. This hasn't been baked in for a while. And
you wouldn't know, would you?
Look at that. That's a bit rusty.
Yeah.
Like, so that's definitely going in the bin. But yeah, it's just really think about what we want to use and how we want to cook going forward. Or food wise, I mean, most food's probably going to stay, but some things might go.
I think it looks more than what it actually is too, because it's so untidy. Because look, you got just your grater sitting on top of like a little bit of brown sugar, which is sitting on top of 2 lights that we don't use. See what I mean? Like, this could be, I should have put this into the actual brown sugar container, but I haven't. And then we got just random stuff, but like in this one here, it's got chips on top of bottles that aren't being put away. That's my fault. So we got, a bit of homebrew on top of other stuff. Anyway, so that's why it looks like it's probably more than what it actually is. It's still a fair bit of food, but like Bianca said, like we have ingredients. We don't have meals and food and stuff. We have ingredients and we cook things when we feel like we need them.
Alrighty. Okay, so now's the task of just sorting through this and then cleaning out all the cupboards. So,
which one do you want to do? Do you want to do the cupboards or go through this?
Well, I'll probably do the sorting.
All right, I'll go inside and I'll do the cupboards.
Start cleaning. Yeah.
Because you can't reach the top ones anyway.
No, I can't get into the cupboard to reach it. So, oh no. But Grant also can't reach the bottom one, so I'll have to go do those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit hard for you.
Pillow under my knees.
But yeah, okay. Well, that's the next task. On to it. As I'm sorting and culling, I'm just giving everything a bit of a wipe down to make sure it's extra clean to go back in the caravan again. You should check out all the breadcrumbs that are in this container that the toaster's been in. This is our little flat press, tortilla press, which we actually do use, covered in breadcrumbs. Hasn't been used for a little while. And then the container itself, oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's full breadcrumbs. Always like buy cereal and you go through a stage and you eat some of it, and then I just leave the rest and it just goes all stale. So yeah, that's going in the bin. So this little container has all of our sauces and like oils and vinegars and everything. And I used to have some dividers that you kind of click together to put in there to kind of keep things separated so they wouldn't fall over when you drove. But they kind of fell apart over the years and they've been thrown out now. And now everything's kind of loose in there and it falls over all the time and then things leak and it is a bit frustrating. So I don't know, I got this from Kmart. It's an 8-piece drawer organizer. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to see if maybe that will work to keep everything in its own little pocket so that it won't fall over when you're on corrugations and driving. The stuff that is actually likely to leak, got these stubby holders that we got from Wizard Cooler. And I got my soy sauce and stuff in there so that hopefully if it does fall, it'll stay contained. And then if we want to use the coolers, we still can later. And I have some other stubby holders that maybe I will use to keep things more secure. So I don't know, first step, clean it all. Having everything in a container when it does leak. When it does leak, you don't end up with as much stuff all the way through the cupboard and there's a little bit less cleaning. These ones have a lid and I put the lid underneath, so then at least if it comes out of this, it's captured in the lid. Is the next part of the process that will capture the liquid, and then if not, and then it will come out of that if it's a lot. But it has saved us a couple of times with having too much mess. So I definitely recommend. If you can get one that doesn't have holes in the side, even better. These are from Kmart. That's all I found at the time when I was looking. Cool. It actually fits really good. It was like it was made for it. Wow. I didn't expect that to fit that perfectly, so let's hope everything else fits in. Alright, so these bigger bottles didn't fit into these, so I've just taken one row out, and everything else, I reckon that's pretty good. Everything else is in there pretty secure. So yeah, I'll test it out on the road and see how it goes. Happy with that. All right, so it's all done, all tidied, cleaned up, decluttered, and I have taken out a few things, not too much, but at least it's all clean and tidy and organised. Most things in here we do actually use quite often, so they are going to stay. And yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm interested to know, like, do you agree? Do you think it's a lot? Or does your caravan kitchen look like ours? Probably not.
Yeah, I haven't done this for a while. I decided to take the cover off the AC. And it's just one of those things that I just haven't done for a while. I've completely forgot. Gross. Absolutely gross. I'm not going to forget for, again, I think, because that's utterly disgusting. Okay, so I'll give you a quick look, but then I'm just going to clean it because I'm just really embarrassed about it. That's gross. So the actual fascia of it, even in there. Okay, I'll clean that now.
I didn't clean it that long ago.
What was that?
So I didn't clean it that long ago.
That long ago? So how long ago was that? Not that long ago.
I would say within the last 2 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least you did it within the last 2 months, because I don't think I've done it in the last 12.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times in the last year. So.
Okay. Well, it was properly disgusting. So
Yeah.
it doesn't take long, eh? It doesn't take long at all for these things to go a bit grotty.
Nope. Not,
So
not when you're travelling on dusty roads and you always have windows open. It's always sucking. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's done now.
Monday morning blues. I open my eyes and I'm greeted by a cute little smile. The world is new with you by my side. Everything is beautiful. Tuesday afternoon, I'm calling you home just to hear your voice on the phone. I think of you and I'm not alone. You are everything.
All right, time to get this kitchen put back together again. Oh. So there's a special way everything goes back in, and it's like Tetris, and I got to figure out which way it was in to get it back in there. So fun times. Alright, so I don't know when the other camera died, but I have packed everything away except for these two top cupboards. I'm about to do that, but I wanted to, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but on the bottom, there's these two black strips on the bottom of these baskets. They're Velcro. So what would happen is there's no divider in between these two shelves, and this has all of the loose canisters in there, and when we would travel, these two containers would travel all the way to the back of the front of the caravan. They'd move forward and knock everything over and knock the lids off everything, and to stop that, Velcro on the bottom keeps them in place, and yeah, they don't really move around now, which is good. They're a bit hard to get out when you want to get them out though. Grant's just helped me out. We had this hanging up in the corner, and the little tab came free, and I just wanted to try to see if we could fix it without having to buy a new one, so we'll see how it goes.
Don't show all my dodgy work with pop rivets.
So Grant's put some pop rivets in there so we can hang it up, and yeah, we'll see if it works, because these things are like, I don't know, $38. If I didn't have to buy a new one, I didn't want to. So we'll see. That's pretty much everything back into the kitchen. Grant has done an amazing job cleaning it. We've taken the curtains off, washed them. They're dry now, so I'll hang them back up. And yeah, it feels nice having it clean again. So we just finished cleaning inside, and Grant's remembered that we've got a list. We need to check it off. So I feel like we might have nearly done everything on the list. Let's have a look.
Oh. Okay, so repair rear window. We all know I've done that already. Diesel heater, done. Replace fan done. Easy peasy. Install outback comms.
Yeah.
Install MPPT. Deep clean, which is what we've done today. And a full repack. Oh, that's satisfying. Like, you all know that I've done those things, but just had to go do the physical act of ticking off the list because it's satisfying. It's quite a lot of work done. So, yeah, it's a bit of an achievement. Now we get to get on the road and enjoy it. There's a reason why that wasn't done for a little while. It's a 20-foot van and it took us 2 days.
Yeah, 2 solid days.
2 solid days of scrubbing and cleaning every square inch of the interior of this van, which, yeah, I mean, we should have done it more often, right? It's one of those things, but it's also one of those things that does get away from you.
Yeah, I mean, I clean it quite often, but like, and we'll wipe the ceiling down and things like that, but like the full pull everything out of the cupboards, it's like a once a year. I just can't do it any more than that. It is exhausting.
But it does get away from us. The things that we've found that we don't need anymore, like Bianca filled a tub, didn't you? Like, well, just rubbish.
I've got a milk crate full of stuff, but I had some rubbish of things like expired food and things like that I got rid of.
Yeah, so it's really satisfying. She looks good when she's had a bit of a scrub up.
Yeah.
And like the roof got really grubby. Like just with when bugs get in, you don't think twice of it. You give it a spray, and then that spray actually sticks them to the ceiling. So there was bugs stuck to the ceiling, like those tiny, itty bitty little midgy things. They just get stuck to the ceiling. So it's nice and clean now. It's actually white. Who would have thought? I
know. It is. Oh, well, give it another year before it happens again, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I'm knackered. I actually need I got some gluten-free beer, so I want to have some gluten-free beer, but because I feel like I really need it now. But at least it's done. Anyway, we'll leave this one here, I guess. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you're enjoying it. You've enjoyed the series. I don't know what video is coming next. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But we're on the cusp of travelling. Yeah. We're almost there, eh? Like a couple of weeks. Almost. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to follow this. We'll have to just wait and see. Yeah. But not long now before we're on the road. Yeah. So exciting. Very exciting. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you guys. Yeah. I'm so beautiful without you. Now my skin glows and it shines like glue. I'm pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you.